Hi everyone, it's time for Fan Mail Friday, Valentine style. It is so exciting to have all of you as my Galentines and my Valentines. I have cards from male admirers as well as all my girlfriends. And isn't it amazing to think that all this crafting that we do makes everyone feel so special? And especially on the day celebrating love, I feel very loved. We'll start with our friend Lynn and her beautiful little A2 Valentine. So pretty inside and out. Thank you, Miss Lynn. It was nice to hear from you. So I have Valentines from Michelle, and Michelle, you are working with those beautiful rose 3D concentric dies so perfectly. And I like how you trimmed down the collage card topper to fit the middle of that. Really clever. All right, now this is from our friend Doreen LaRue here in Georgia. Happy Galentine's Day from the China cabinet with a pretty little heart on the inside. Big sweetheart wishes to you, Doreen. I'll just keep going through these because this is so much fun, and there are no calories involved, which is really great. We got to hear from our friend Judy Pittman, and look, in Alabama, isn't that fun? The heart has wings. It's adorable, Miss Judy, and she actually talks about inside her card how to cover up some sort of rub-on mistake, which I didn't see. She covered it up quite well. And big shout outs, happy Valentine's Day to our friend Anita in California. And you, sweet lady, I just want to say, look at what you've sent me, even though that you're no longer making cards, and that's what you say. We are very thrilled to get these two amazing Valentines from you. So I get it, when you're not bowling anymore, you're not doing the things that you love, it can get hard, but this crafting thing sure makes us all feel better, doesn't it? I just love it. So thank you for sending that. We've missed you. And let's see. This is from Pat, and so pretty with vellum. That's that Harvest Cut and Emboss folder with the vellum, and then our Valentine dies from way back. And then she sent me a gorgeous little gift of a handkerchief, and it's a little pulley card that's holding that vintage handkerchief. That's adorable. There's a lot of vintage stuff, good stuff in here. And when I think about vintage Valentines, now I'm starting to think about all of us and what we're making. And these are the cards that people will keep for years. And just look, Eve, your creation is no exception. I think that is so beautiful and rich and beautiful. Look at that. That's that Christmas cardstock. Yes, ma'am. Good job. I love it. Okay, and speaking of love, we get our friend Doris. Love, look, she made a shaker card, a brooch, and then another shaker card, and there's peppermint chocolate, and then a whole bag of white chocolate that Doris is our official chocolatier for Fan Mail Friday. Yes, you are. Oh, okay. Now I have a card from Princess, our friend Lanita in Miami. So adorable to my friend, and then all of her gorgeous pink penmanship. And I sure hope your order has come by now. I have been saving some of these things to show today, so hopefully everybody's orders are on their way. Look at this card. This is from Susan. Again, those beautiful rose concentric dies in the background with roses and flowers. It's just all so breathtaking to see all this stuff in action, right? We work on things for 6, 9, 10 months at a time. When it finally happens and it gets in your hands, what you do with it is so amazing to me. This is from Jan, and so pretty, little champagne wishes, and her package arrived today. Oh, so exciting. So I'm excited that everything is going well for everyone getting all these shipments, and we have been having a little slowdown in our shipments from here in the office, and that's just because we had a huge computer conversion that has taken a lot longer than it should have. So we're just getting back up to speed now, so everything's on its way, just so you know. Now, Karen and Lou, look, they both sent me a lovely Valentine that pops out in the middle. I just think that's adorable. Shout out to you. Those hydrangeas, Lou, I'm thinking about you and your hydrangeas, just so you know. And then Miss Kathy, look how gorgeous her red Valentine is with the concentric layer dies. Oh, so gorgeous. And then she's been doing organizing in her own craft room where she says it feels like Christmas because she's been finding so many great things to work with. I love that. It's Christmas to yourself. Clean up, find what you've forgotten about, and then use it and make things. And it's so circular. I love it. Now, our friend Laura, you must be feeling better, my friend. Isn't that cute? Adorable. Happy Valentine's Day. I'm glad. Greetings to you in Arizona. Now, Linda, she got a slimline card. Look at that. Yeah, with marbleized paper and then the pop-up. Oh, so great. That's so fun and ingenious. Isn't each card, each one is very different, right? And it delights me to look at everything in a way of like, wow, this person made it for me. And every single person that you send a card to, just like this beautiful, this is from Carol, in all the coral, right? And then I remember these. Oh, I love those. When you think about making a card for somebody, right? You just get to see me react to your work, but think of all those people in your life that you are touching with your creativity. You're making cards, and people are just as ecstatic as me, probably even more so. All right, now we haven't heard from our friend Sylvia in a while, and look, isn't that beautiful? It's a double easel with the hearts. Happy Galentine's Day. And Sylvie, you and Ernie are always in my mind because I see your father's painting every day, and so you're always with me. So yes, I'll get you some big fat envelopes on the way. Now, Miss Marcia, look at this, so pretty. With the vintage heart, she writes to me that the minute she saw it, she had bought it from a paper pad in the UK. The minute she saw it, she needed to send it to me. Oh, I love it. And her tissue paper with all the vintage things, I think that's just so smart. Look, oh, I think I need to work on some tissue paper. What do you think? Okay, now I have a full, beautiful example of what it's like to have Victorian Valentines because our friend Lee Jean just showered me with hearts and love. And I'll start with this one. So, gorgeous envelope, pulley card, where she is, look at that, with the real deal on it, okay, the Victorian pieces. And she has been using the pulley card to make her own vintage Valentines with these beautiful old world things. And when I saw this, I think I saw it, where did you do that? I don't know. You posted this and I was like, oh, mental note, the honeycombs, because I've been wanting the honeycombs forever, and I'm glad that you have them and have access to them, and I'm going to be talking to you about that very soon. Look at this, what she sent to Georgie and Duke. I love it. I love it. Love, love, love it. And then she sent me all kinds of things where she has a request for doing all kinds of things for Victorian Valentine creation. And all of this just took my breath away because just look, here's the real deal. Look at that. I can't even show it to you really well. Let me give you something dark behind it. Okay, look at that. All right. Absolutely gorgeous. These things were made on German presses. The paper looks like lace. It's multi-dimensional. There you go. Oh my God. I gasp when I open this. I can't believe you sent that to me. I will take very good care of it all. And gosh, impressive. Thank you so much. Okay, now we have a big card from Elizabeth, and we always get big square cards from Elizabeth. Emma, a novel, so pretty. And then it had a little square card on the inside, but what she included was the world's first printed Valentine. Isn't that fun? The Castle Museum in York. The oldest one was published January 12th, 1797. Isn't that fun? And they were always handmade. I love the history lesson. And yes, thank you for sending that. Just lovely. Now, when you think of the teacups, do you think of Gail? I know I do. She sent me some chocolate and a lovely letter, and the teacup filled with lights and flowers and all kinds of things. And Miss Gail, when I was working on the basket pop-up that you're going to see in 2 weeks, I thought of you. I was like, how will Gail put things in the basket? So I'm going to have to get that off to you very soon. All right. Now, we have that little blue paper I was just showing you. This is from our friend Diane, and she made 2 different things. Okay, first, there's a belly band. Gorgeous, right? Then it says, "You are so loved," and she's so sweet. And look! Oh, this is so fun. I do feel like a queen for the day, right here, right now. And your letter. My goodness, Diane, you remind me of my mother, who always sent me letters, because I've lived away from home more than I lived at home, if that makes sense. So I lived in Atlanta for 30 years, but I was gone before that. And she would write me every single week. And what did you do? You wrote to me, and it's as if you were having a cup of tea and a conversation. And I just love it so much, and I appreciate it. And look at what else she sent. Now, it's so fun to get to know you through letters, and then this card she sent me on my 1/2 birthday with all this Polish pottery and china, and it is so beautiful. Potato stamped is what she says. My goodness. And I have a book to actually look at it. She's sending me a plate, and my goodness, I just can't even. My goodness. Polish Pottery Outlet. I can't wait. Your Polish heritage. Isn't that something? So I know I said when we were talking about china cabinet, it reminds you of your grandmother's china. Well, for Diane, it's going to remind her of her heritage. And I think that's just amazing that it can touch so many of us in different ways. Speaking of, I'm going to show you. Look at this. I have to show it to you up close. Speaking of china, this is from our friend Michael. I love this box. Okay, now it's completely open because it came in a fancy box. I'm going to turn it around and show you. Doors, door dies. I recognize the box from finishing school, but let me tell you, I did not think that on the inside, my own pink curtained Christmas tree. This is Michael and Jeannie and I in our chairs with the blue tulle, which is representative of blue willow china that Michael's grandmother gave him. And what's so fun is that we both share a love of beautiful things like that. And so from Diane to Michael, that china cabinet stuff has really touched us all in an interesting way. And so I just love my present and my gift. Thank you so much. Oh, all right, I have 3 more. We have a note from our friend Yukari, which I'm going to show you. This is a shutter shadow box. Wah! I love it. Gonna have to figure that one out, Yukari. I love what you did. But what she wrote was, we need to remember what's important in life. Wait for it. Friends, wine, work. Or wine, friends, work. But it doesn't matter. Work is third. Happy Galentine's Day to you too, Yukari. I think that's lovely. Work is third. I'm happy to actually say I get to do what I love for work, and that's an honor and a privilege. Just look at what we have from our friend Richard, who has been collecting, obviously, some amazing Dresden. And on the inside, there are some gorgeous antique die cuts. My goodness, gorgeous. And then here's a little card. Oh, I just love it. Wishing you a wonderful Sweethearts Day. Isn't that something? Magnificent. I'll show you the back, even prettier. Oh, I often wonder what Richard's workshop looks like. I want to see it in person. I'm coming to Illinois. We're going to come see you. Yes, I am. All right, now Miss Susan, she has also been working her Valentines. Look at this. This reminds me of Russell Stover and way back in the day where we get to pick our own chocolate and right out of the box, one day at a time. Isn't that gorgeous? Just gorgeous. All fun, and a special gift needs to be in that. Oh, and look, there's an antique Valentine on the back. So cute. To my Valentine, I'm on the lookout for a sign that I'll capture your heart for my Valentine. So sweet. And then she has also been making pulley cards. Lee Jean and Susan. Look at that. So pretty with tulle and all kinds of gorgeous things. And a happy anniversary card for us on HSN. Just lovely, gorgeous. I'm running out of superlatives to say how I really feel about all this outpouring. I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart, and happy Valentine's Day to all of you and yours. Bye for now.